Hi friends, this is Jalaja from 10th standard from TTWREIS Girls, Hanamkonda. Do you know why I am here? Yes, I am here for introducing you a beautiful and colorful topic. And firstly, before introducing my topic, can I introduce a small story which is related to my life? When I went to vacation of Sankranti for my home, at that time my mother insisted me to not to use the mobile. Why? I asked her. Then she told it's not helpful for you. And when I am going to my grandma's home, at that time she again insisted me to take the mobile along with me. Then I got a confusion here. To clarify my confusion, I went near my mother and I asked her, Mama, why you are insisting me in both ways? First you told that not to use the mobile and now you are saying that take the mobile with you. And what is the matter? I asked her. Then she told me that I am not saying you to not to use the mobile. When you are going out, it is a security for every girl child. A parent can call the girl child and they can think about their security. And then if you use the mobile at home, you won't concentrate on your studies and you won't spend the time with me. So just I am insisting you to focus on your studies but not to use the mobile. So do you got a clarity about my topic? So my topic is preteen pretext. So preteen means at the age of 11 to 12 years and pretext means a false reason which we had from our parents. So the poet of this poem is Linda Ann Nickerson. So she has a daughter. So about her daughter and the relationship of them in this poem I am going to explain you. My teeny bopper has a phone. She really never is alone. It beeps and jitters day and night, imitating tiny bluish lights. So here the meaning of teeny bopper is a girl child, especially who follows trend and fashion. And the poet has a daughter who has a habit of using mobile phone. And she really never alone because she has a thing that is mobile phone. And it beeps. Here is the meaning of beeps is it with a high pitched sound. With a high pitched sound, it makes the people nervous and it sends out a tiny bluish light. Her ringtone is the latest rage. As the preteen texture page, one linear message appears that makes her grin from ear to ear. So here the meaning of the rage is taste and passion. So her ringtone is the latest one. I said you, she is a girl who follows trend and fashion. So her ringtone is the latest one. When her friends text her, she will feel very happy with a heavy-hearted happiness. She grins very broadly and she feels very happy when she is the text. And now you may understand my topic is about mobile and the advantages of mobile. And now I am going to introduce you some advantages of mobiles. So advantages of mobiles are communication. So if my brother is studying in Australia, so he was long away from me. So if I want to speak with him, what is the way? Yes, you are right. The way is communication. I'll make a call to him. Simply we both communicate each other about our well-beings. And portable and compact gear, entertainment. So when we feel very stressed at the weekends, we'll go to movies, right? So it is a type of entertainment, and in the mobile we can watch movies and YouTube. It is a type of entertainment. And online classes. At pandemic time, we attended to online classes. So it helped us to not not to forget our studies. And video calls. When my brother is at Australia, I want to see Australia, but it is impossible to me. So I made him video calls and I saw everything which is present in Australia. And shopping. There is no time for today's generation to go to shoppings and for anything else. So they were booking the dresses, food, etc. in mobiles. So it is a helpful thing to the working people. And coming to disadvantages, eyesight issues, isolation, mind constantly going distracted, low battery, no work is over in the presence of mobile, and people misuse the mobile. So you know that everyone is posting their photos and personal details in the mobile phones, right? So by posting the mobile phones, photos in the mobile phones, what will happen, do you think? Yes, you are right. Some hackers who are professionally hackers, they will hack your photos and they may demand you the money, right? So by demanding, if you will not share with your parents, it may causes your death. So my dear friends, please remember, don't post your personal photos or details in Instagram, because it is not for the sake of your financial benefit, it's for the sake of your destroy. And you may understand what I am going to say to you, that please be aware of cybercrime. So uses of mobile phone in day-to-day life. Uses of mobile phone: communication, education, e-banking, photos and video shoots, entertainment, navigation, notes and reminders, online orders, booking payments, and web learning updates, other gadgets. So you can use this mobile phone in various ways. And now I am saying about the advantages, but what about the disadvantages? I already said you some disadvantages, right? So now in the poem, what is the disadvantage with the mobile? Now I am going to introduce you. The latest crisis by using the mobile phone is that who likes whom? The rock star with the best perfume. Such weight causes her thrill, but it causes our monthly bill. So the latest crisis, that who likes whom. Here the poet is saying is that the latest problem is that no one is liking anyone, and the problem is who is the best rock star with the best perfume, and what is the best actress, who is the best actor, and what is the IPL today, and what is the fashion today. Because I already insisted you that she is a girl who follows fashion and trend. And nowadays across the world, no one is using the mobile for the sake of beneficial things. Only some people who are aware about the things, they were using the mobile for the sake of beneficial things. And mainly the pre-teenagers who are 12 or 11 years, they're mainly using the mobile for the sake of doing reels, wasting time and doing other extra things. But this is causing thrill for them, but it is elevating their parents' monthly bill. So dear friends, you hope understood that what I said. So in this picture, you may observe that everyone are using the mobile everywhere. So use a mobile wherever you want, but don't use a mobile for the sake of your destroy. Are you understanding? So recently, one of my brother has taken this phone, and he was talking on the road. Suddenly one lorry came and hit him. This caused him death. And you know one thing, he was a software engineer. He was an IIT rank holder. So he did everything perfect in his life. He was a good scorer of IIT, but by the sake of mobile, he had been died and the future ended there itself. So you may understood that what is the problem of the mobile when you use while you are driving. So now children will use mobile wherever they want. So while they were eating and free time, bedtime, messaging to each other, everywhere they will use the smartphones, and their parents insist them to not use the mobile, but they will always use this mobile and they always think about the mobile. And being a hostler, I do think about mobile, but it is impossible to me to watch the mobile. So I was diverted from the mobile and I have kept concentrated on my studies. But not everyone who are not distracted from the mobiles. Please, I hope you understand and distract from mobiles and keep concentration on your studies. So mobile is not only a disadvantage, and it is also an advantage. I told you many advantages and disadvantages. And in the poem, the author says that, and yet the silver lining glows, for we have now come to blows. I never have to raise my voice because I have a high-tech choice. So what is the high-tech choice and what is silver lining glows? I not understand what she told, but I'll give you a clarity. This is my mobile. You think I am the daughter of the poet. So this is my mobile. This is the silver lining globes. It is attracting me towards itself and it's saying, command use me, command use me. And she was a teeny bopper who follows trend and fashion, you know already. And when she was following trend and fashion, her ringtone is also very trendy, right? So the ringtone is trendy. Then for example, in the place of the poet, if my mother is there, she will say, just switch off your mobile, what is this bloody nonsense? Then I will switch off the phone. But here in the poem, the author is not like my mother, because she was a modern mother. And she will insist her daughter every time to not to watch the mobile, but she never said that what is bloody nonsense, because she knows the advantages of mobile. And do you know something? Here she will never scold her daughter when her ringtone comes out, because she had a high-tech choice. What is that choice? She also uses a mobile phone. When her daughter will not go to school or she will not complete her assignments at that time, she will call her and she will insist her, you should complete your homework. Then no child can escape from the homework and divert from the homework. And as a girl child, I am very aware of the cybercrime, and you too aware of the cybercrime. So my request is that use the mobile phone not for the abuse, for the use. And it is a great invention of man-made, and it is a modern object who can carry everywhere and which is helpful for everyone. And no one can distract from their personal works by using the mobile. And our teachers always insist us to not to use the mobile for the sake of others, for the sake of yourself. Our teacher always says us, watch the classes in the mobile when you are in the holidays. And by listening that classes, you may understand the topic clearly and claritily. So by understanding this topic, you can write in an easy manner. It is a benefit that using the mobile phone while listening the classes. And in pandemic time, everyone are at home, and with the phone they had worked and they developed India. And there are many uses and disadvantages, but no one will think what is mobile. Mobile is a thing where it will keep all together by phone or message or video calls. And mobile is a thing where we can create our own jobs. And mobile keeps us active performer. And mobile is a thing which makes us to follow our timetable. And also, I'm not saying you not to use the mobile, but please don't use the mobile while you are driving, because it may cause the death. You are using the mobile, but it is causing pain for many people. Your family is waiting at you for the home. And please, I request everyone to use the mobile in a beneficial manner. Now, I hope you understand what is the uses and what is the benefits and disadvantages of mobiles. And also, whereas coming to entertainment in the mobile, you watch many movies and you will entertain by them, but you watch the movies which is related to freedom fighters and freedom. By watching this, you will get some information which is related to that. And from today, everyone, you use the mobile for creating your own job, because the world is competitive now. Recently, everyone are using the mobile and they were creating their jobs and they are being in a top position. And by watching classes, they were also scoring IIT ranks. And everyone in the society are aware of mobile phone. Starting from child, from old people, they all know what is the uses and disadvantages of mobile, but no one thinks about that, because due to your busy life. Now, the poet said that my daughter has a phone, she uses, she will never think about others, she will always talk with her friend, and when message appears to her, she always distract from it. So finally, I want to conclude is that please don't use the mobile for the sake of your destroy. I am saying you. And always think about your family while you are driving by talking the mobile. And also listen the words of your elders. And cell phone is a modern object which keeps everyone together. And friends, by this you may understand my topic clarity. I thank everyone, TSAT programmers, and my mentor teacher, secretary madam, and everyone who cooperated me, and my friends and sisters. Bye. Thank you.